Hey Albert, how's it going? Probably play a little bit of Chapter D today. Or B. I have the new tile set in. Oh, there's a lot to look at actually. We only have the hour. But I'm pretty much trying to wrap up something here. It is dry as so I should share. Working crew here! Is that the sapper? The sapper? Uh, 75%? No. I might have missed your suggestion there. Should I try that? I only applied the new pattern, and it looks better with the new pattern, but that's all I did. Trying a different tint for the background should be easy. Trying to fix up these wave flowers. We don't see these till later, but while I was working on some item descriptions and details, found an issue with them. You have new icons in too. Oh, is it? Down. Hopefully that's better now. Yeah, we got new icons for the traits. There's quite a bit of them. Only a few of them aren't done. But now they have the background to represent the color. Or the main type, so green for these plant relics, orange for primary relics. Of course this one's not colored right yet, it's just one. Dryad relics are dark greenish. It's got one or two mismatching here. Island relics are light blue. Wisp is sky blue. Ayo, a dino. So do I have overload or not? Oh, I do have it on. Okay, sweet. That's better. I'm just fixing up a flower, but I'm about to go and look at all the stuff we put in. So there's a new relic icons that we can look at. And then I want to check out Albert's new tiles pattern. I put in a new pattern so that there's more variation on it. There won't be diagonals. So we'll look at those. And I'm probably missing something else too, but I'll play a chapter real soon. Right now I'm wrapping up some work here with the earth vacuum, or a plant that you unlock later, because I found a bug with it. Let's say fix plant windmill earth vacuum trait. Should be good enough. But yeah, it's a little bit of debugging. Hopefully not too many issues, but we are looking. I think it would be ideal to get a demo out next week with all the changes. We're pending the HUD getting fixed up a little bit. Once that's fixed up, we could push out for a demo update. But I still have my my save here. You got a controller? Oh, sweet. You gotta tell me if it feels better or not, because we did design it for controller first. It was controller first, then PC. Well, hopefully that's still true. Yeah, so when the demo comes out, we'll have the rotate feature in there so that you can rotate your plants. Yeah, this was our save from Tuesday, so I'll bring it in through another level. But yeah, the new texture patterns are in. So I believe they are. Yeah, it's in there. I definitely don't notice the diagonals as much. I also didn't know if I should have applied it to all textures and just not the man-made tiles. But I ended up just doing the pattern for all of them. It didn't seem to be a problematic on the dirt tiles. So this is an actual valid look of the relics. So hopefully these categories make more sense now that they're colored. They look way better. The textures, that's nice. So you noticed like the diagonal pattern before? Or are you talking about the relics? Turn off Wanderer here. The pattern? Yeah, I like it too. It's just a simple change in the pattern too. And it looks looks random, but still intact. So a lot of my work for the last couple of days was pushing for showing relics augment your plants and your items. So for example, you can see there's green text now where in the flower description, which is telling you that it's buffed there. Where we plan to show the relic icon that's buffing it as well, so that you know what's contributing to that power up, or what's contributing to the negative. But that's gonna help things understand a lot more what the relics are doing and what the descriptions are actually saying. So it's gonna be sick. So like if you look here, turn off watchtowers here. It goes back to normal, so it's not green. And when you turn it on, it then says it's at 360. Except why did I actually turn off something else? Let me look at that again. Oh, it was because I was overcharged. Okay. And then when I changed watchtowers, it disabled itself. Yeah. The artist got these in. There's still some missing though, just a few, but they're now categorized properly. Now that all the wisp ones are sky blue. Yeah, some of them are pretty cute. I like some of these. This actually has a dry. I like his idea for this one. Strong foundation. It's a dryad carrying something big. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that, Albert. Yeah. We could have the color coding up here for sure. I think that would be great. Let's see what he did for mending fruit here. Yeah, the mending fruit is a cherry. That's cute. I agree. Yeah, these could be color coded to the type. Dryad. I only have one relic right now, so that's 2 points. And most importantly, we want to show the effect of what these are doing. So even if I activate this simple relic where you get 100 max health, it updates here in the bottom left. Now it says that I have 300. My dryad has 300 life. It's gonna be way better once, because I have the asterisk there for placeholder, but that's where we'll show the icon that's buffing or debuffing your stat. Okay, let's take a look at some. Well, I'm gonna go look around, see how the relics look in a level as well. I haven't picked up a relic yet, and then I do want to look at these tiles a lot more as we prog through one of the levels. I think I have to do Valhalla because that one's all man-made. It's got a lot of man-made tiles. Even the crystals have descriptions as well, so I don't have mending fruit, but if I turn on mending fruit, oh, I do. Oh no, it's not. It's a heart. I need a heart. Oh, there you go. This is still wordy. I think I still need icons for like the actions. When pops, generates an aura which mends nearby tiles for 37.5% in 5 seconds. I think it could still be worded better there. I might need to ask Jello for more window space. I don't know if he'll be happy. Yeah, let's go over Valhalla. Yeah, we can also verify the Vikings too. We didn't do that last time. We didn't do the tower. So yeah, I'm actually gonna try to figure out what to do here. High yield, overload. Immortal Harvest should also update as well. Let me pick up a heart flower to check here. Yep, looks like it's working, the coding, the text. So if you don't have Immortal Harvest, it produces 2 max production in 25 seconds, dies on harvest once you activate this. That keyword, the die on harvest keyword is removed. Max production is 41.7 seconds and only produces 1. Yeah, I think my original design, but right now we don't have it yet, is I was wondering if to do a strike through, but we don't have strike through in the rich tech support right now. NA wouldn't be bad either, but it does change up the way I'm wording things. Like I think I'm exploring whether strike through is the best choice. That's my original design, but we might not have support for that. So I have to fall back to like what you're suggesting. I think putting NA would work, but then I would probably need to reword how things are done or mentioned. But yeah, dies on harvest : NA would work or something. Yeah, I'm hoping we have something like strike through, I'm not sure yet. Or I could use red for actually being removed. Oh yeah. That could work too, no longer dies on harvest. Put the no longer keyword in green. Maybe that might work. There's never mind. Actually it looks fine. We got some stone here too to look at. The diagonal pattern's still there, but it's not as jarring. Was it meant to have gaps? Are you talking about these ones here? I can break this, right? Ah, this one up here. So for these, yeah, it's intended. Mostly because these are actually 3 different islands. This is an actual, considered a different island, this little gap here. But that's why there's a hard edge here. This is actually not really actually connected to the top part, and this isn't really actually connected to the bottom part. This is just a gap pillar. Depending on how big your island is, I always make sure that this is wide enough so that you can cross. Man, just a cheesy little entrance. So the solar flower has descriptions too. Let me look at that real quick. So I'm not sure if it is kind of annoying to have to remove my inventory to look at everything. So I should have, okay. So if I go like auto recovery, yeah, it says 3 hearts spawn for Dryad. I mean, that's not a great wording, but Something shows up at least. 15 energy. And that's for these, right? Let's go. The tile sequence for the first row and the last row of tiles has the one tile diagonal to each other. Oh, do you mean in the pattern? I haven't been paying attention. I haven't paid attention to the pattern, I just put in what was suggested. Oh, the slight diagonal. Yeah, this one right here. There's like a little cut right here. But it's not as noticeable. Because before it was just a constant streak. Oh, this cluster flower was a pain to word. It was a pain to talk about in text. Core plant, total produced 3, max production in 36 seconds, produces 3 items. Is a gotcha plant. So I think the thing to further expand it is to show the buffs on the island stats maybe, but that's bonus. It would be cool to show debuffs on tiles as well. Those tiles could like get some properties on them, but I don't know if that's worth it yet. Okay, so actually since we're here, I do want to try to make sure the soft lock is fixed, because before, if we were to heal everything, there was no way through. Let's see if that's still the case. I think I have to mend the top part here. But whether you do this or not, you should be able to continue. And that's enough, 91%. Oh cool, yeah. Oh, the relic's quite big for the box, but that's not a big deal, I think. The final UI have 1 row of relics or 2 rows? I think we might not show the relics top left, the equipped ones. We'll either collapse it if you have too many, and they'll overlap on top of each other. I don't think we talked about a double row set of relics, because I believe you can have quite a bit equipped in the end game. But yeah, because these relics are bigger, they are way more apparent top left. Okay, looks like we can still continue. Ooh, I think I can give another reward here. I should give another reward. I should give another reward for you mending a tile before this Dragoon destroys it. These things are so big, but they're... That looks like a nice reward. A much nicer reward than what I have. It's like big and juicy. Plant unlocked, mending flower. Oh yeah, they do. The Vikings. The shading is definitely cool. There's a little bit of a weird lighting when they swing. Yeah, I think it's just the shading on the transition frame. I think the arms light up a little bit too much, but aside from that, they look like paladins to me with the bucklers glowing. Oh, the helm looks nice too. I think I should have those shrink now. Core plant, men's tiles within 6 front tiles. I think that's bad wording. I should just call it foreground tiles. Or just 6 tiles. Mend rate 75.5%, charge duration 5 seconds. Let's just change that now. This is a bit manual, unfortunately. I don't have a... I could have thought about this better. This might be too wordy for the focus mending. We'll see. Do I say front tile somewhere else? I do. Foreground. Front tile. Back tile. Probably just be consistent for now. We'll figure. Spending flower. Spending flower doing its work. Strike wave has opacity reduction. I actually didn't notice. Let's take a look at more of them. They should be attacking me this wave. Oh, 3 of every color. Okay, so the door doesn't tell me how healthy it is. It does have health. I need to fix that. They're into my asthma here. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh gosh, I can't get through. Stop! I almost lost to that. The door almost kind of messed me up there. Yeah, I applied it on the dark textures too. I don't see no diagonals, no nothing. It looks very random. Yeah, the door. So the door. There's a period where the enemies can go through. It's like when you open it, it's that little period. So he just happened to find the half a second, or I think it's up to a second, where he was able to get through before it closed. Which I think is a nice trade-off for this thing. I don't have no problem with that, I like that. My Dryad took a lot of damage for that though. Oh, this has the other wall variation as well. It's kind of here. But that's really just to update the look and be a better looking tile. But it's just another variation to kind of like make interesting stuff and patterns. It's supposed to... I wanted to highlight and make the look and feel of this scene as good as possible, so just having the other variation was helping just a tad. Even though it's still kind of subtle and unnoticeable. Yeah, looks good though. Ooh, that relic. Does it tell me what the relic is? Yeah, rampant regrowth. Okay. I mean, it's not. That's probably the worst description I have there. Dryad receiving energy has 12% to generate expansion in any background cell adjacent to any existing wall tile. We're so wordy. Alright, Dryad. See what see the stats here. Does it show up? Yep. It should be on energy received, but that's just like 3 words. On energy, 12% chance to respawn a random missing front tile. Oh, that should annoy her. Yep. Ooh, that's the focus mending trait. So it's a heart with 4 pluses. Let's go. This should change this plan up a lot, so I'm curious how that'll look. Right now it's only 4 lines. I like these little windows because it can kind of peek out into the background. I feel like the background here, it's like there's like stars, dim lit stars in the background. Oh, I have to mend that as well. Let's do it. Can you rotate it here? Got a little green. Okay, that's good. At least they kind of layer on top of each other well, because they're so big. But that actually doesn't look too bad. Mixed in with hearts. Looks nice. Yeah, I like these. I like these relics. They look more rewarding to pick up and bring back. Even though I don't have to bring them back, I could actually just pop them, but... Emergency protocols. Focus mending. Okay, so it should be the boss next, and I know that he'll attack from the right side. Dryad's almost died, so I have to heal her up a little bit. Were there hearts in this level? I think there was some more. Bring them along. I'm overweight. Okay, 52. For 3 points, Stride overcharges all plants upon taking damage. Can trigger every 30 seconds. I'm gonna try that actually. Let's do that one. Then the other, they have to go down here. Focus mending. Oh yeah, I want to see how this looks in text. Mending flower range is doubled with increased heal power, but heals only one tile at a time. Mending flowers can also heal tiles also connected by background tiles. So we'll take rid of that. Oh, auto recovery is good. I'll keep that because I need to heal. Turn off watchtowers. And focus mending. Put it here. Alright, that looks like it's working. Mends tiles within 12 front and back tiles. Mend rate increases to 11.3%. Charge duration 5 seconds. Max targets 1. And it's red because before, without the trait, you could mend as many tiles in range. I have like no plants. Well, I guess rampant regrowth again. Unhurt, overcharge all plants. Can I try the overcharge thing? I'm gonna put my Dryad in the front just to test this. Oh yeah. Yeah, this relic group. We probably will remove the relic group. They're so big, they're cutting over on top of the health bar. It's crazy. Oh, my turret flower can't attack. Ooh, overcharge. Nice. 30 seconds. But that's a lot of damage. Too heavy. It's pretty big damage. I can't stop it though. I should move my crystal flowers here. So I can probably bait him, because the Dragoon always chases where the follows where the Dryad is. Oh wait. Oh! Well, I overcharged all my plants again. I think we're good, right? Yeah. I lost my roof there. Need to make sure I rebuild it. What was the health bar there? Didn't I do damage to him? I'll need to look back in the VOD. Let's look at some relics here. I think that one is... It's a Dryad relic because it's dark green. Druidic Empathy, I think. Okay. So I have to go here first. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's look at. I am gonna be a little bit get all the relics here because I really want to see all the icons. Let's go and look at these ones. I do need the mending flower for this, so I'll take you. Yeah, so I gotta get an overcharge icon, and then we have a couple of other buffs as well that are pretty common. Oh, is that the? That's the drop slam. Jordan's funny. That's the drop slam. That looks like the Dryad in the sky with a little bit of a purple ball. Dive kicking. Is it difficult to make all in-game relics have a design similar to the original? Maybe, I'm not sure. I like your idea of shape though. Diamonds. We have just color right now. But all Dryad relics being diamonds also would be cool, because some people have trouble discerning certain colors as well. So I like the idea of tying shape, which we could just change the background. But these are just 16 by 16 res graphics, so they're very small to even put like any image on them. So a diamond would be harder, I imagine. Let's see. We have 5. We don't have to worry about other. That'll probably be for miscellaneous stuff. We have light blue or sky blue for Wisp. Primary for core plant buffs. I like this color for that too. Island is teal. Dryad is dark green. Plants is light green. In terms of color, I like their association, but yeah, we could do like Wisp is circle. Primary is star or something. Island, rectangle. Dryad diamond. We probably should do shape too. Oh, well, in the game world. So just in the game world, you just see the shape. You don't even see the image. I don't know. I have to think about that a little bit, because I do like seeing. Like, I mean, a new player won't really know what the hell that is, but I do like kind of seeing the relic reward there as you're trying to get to it, and it looks different. It makes it feel special to have the image on it too. But I have to think about that. It does. Yeah, my bigger problem is more of just associating these to what group they're in, so I just would rather just have it consistent throughout. Your idea of shape is more to just discern them, which I like, but that would be for a global sense. I don't know how I feel about this one, this drops that one. This kind of looks a little funny to me. It's like empty in the middle. I have to use it now. Alright, so drop slam costs 3 points. I'll turn off rampant. Well, I could use rampant regrowth. I'll turn off protocols. Should be fixed too. I shouldn't do give you a free crystal. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, for sure. I think I probably will just do that. That would be cool. I do like giving a little bit of oomph to these relics to make them stand out. That would be cool for drop slam. It is pretty niche though, because you have to position yourself properly. It doesn't work on flying bosses. But giving it that it's pretty much supposed to give you that ability that the Dragoon can do, right? To feel like you've beaten him with his own taste, his own medicine. So giving that trail image of what the Dragoon can do is pretty sick. Oh, I have this one too, I forgot about it. Druidic Empathy. Five points. Dryad receives half the healing from hearts, but mends all damage tiles. I might change this relic up too later. It's a little too niche for 5 points. We'll see. Alright, let's go. Let me just double check the drop slam here still works. If I have a crystal, it should do a big explosion. Yeah, okay. Those guys should be fixed too. I fixed it a while ago though. Yeah, he's chased the other way now. Before they just would go counterclockwise and be under the island all the time. That should be a-okay. Oh, that relic's working. Oh, and rampant regrowth. That is one of the drawbacks with rampant regrowth. Is it can be overweight from it. Because they just constantly regrow these tiles back. And my gotcha plant gave me a crystal, thank you. That. Alright, Dragoon's here, second phase. I need to pay attention to the health bar again. For some reason I didn't see it go down when we cleared the last level. Drop slam him back. Except it doesn't do that much damage. There's a lot of guys over here, but I don't have to worry about them. I did lose myself though. Another one of those guys. I don't really need yellow because I don't need to rebuild. Dragoon. I might lose these 2 tiles. I can't heal them in time. Hey bro, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. And the mending is still working. I'm probably gonna turn it off. Or turn off focus mending. 11.3%. Toggle it off here. We also have the boss defeated here as well. Ooh, crazy day at work. What's going on? Ooh, yeah, the blast wave doesn't take down the health for some reason. Yeah, it should always go down. Should do maximum damage. Small bug though, it's not terrible, but we'll get it fixed. Oh, damn. Alright, there's some relics up here. I put a little pillar here to indicate there could be something up there. You could also just use the dryad. Hello, little buddy. Verdant Flood, that's the other mending trait. Do one more plant. So now if I turn off focus mending, what would be nice about these icons is if there's a little bit of a, if there was an icon of the plant that it's applying to, so this should be like, show like a little bit of the mending flower in it. Verdant Flood, mending flowers mend up to 60%, mend tiles up to 60% of their max health, but are twice as efficient. Tiles suffer destruction from shockwave effects at 25% health instead of 65%. Let's try that one. And nice, it does show up here. Heals targets up to 60%. That's a debuff, so that's why that's red. Charge duration just doubled. Pretty crazy. We don't have any place to put tile descriptions since they're all on items, but yeah, I'll be wrapping up. I'll be wrapping up soon, but I'm glad you were able to catch the end of the stream. Kickstarter is 19% funded. Heck yeah. Oi. Alright, this is the Dragoon combo. Starts with a slam. Oh, the Dragoon actually doesn't... It applies to these tiles too, so now not all of them are destroyed with the Verdant Flood buff. And but my Mending Flare can't heal to maximum. But my Wisp still can. Okay, I need to watch out for that guy to go when I go through the door. How do I feel about it? I think for the goal we set, it's possible to hit the goal. I think overall it was an interesting experience because it pushed me to learn a little bit more how to market my game and go through the process. Kickstarter has been pretty nice too about. I feel really good about the page that we drafted. We spent like 2 weeks on it, maybe 3, and every iteration was just better than the last one. So the Kickstarter staff was awesome. I probably could have done this sooner and probably gotten a bigger traction, but yeah, I did need to start somewhere, and I think Kickstarter helped me push that to talk more about my game, which is pretty much the overall positive part about it. It's still early in the process, but the goal does look like we can reach it. Oh jeez, I think I might have lost here. I can rebuild this fast enough. I'm out of resources. I only have the gacha plant, so my fate lies on the randomness. I just lost everything there. There's another drop slam. Yep. I can try to... Oh no, why is he there? There's 2 of them. Why is there 2 of them? Oh, I don't think they can jump. But they can throw axes though. Please. No, don't beat up my sunflowers too. I need those to beat the... I can take this guy out at least. Oh, my Dryad's gonna die though. I think this guy is able to reach with his axes, so I have to get rid of him. Yeah, you can do the to drop them, knock them off strat this way. Can't come back if you fall. I think we got this, as long as I don't... One hit and I'm dead. That purple orb almost got me though. There we go. That was pretty close actually. Yeah, I probably won't be tweaking. I feel like the difficulty is right for all these bosses. Some of them are surprising though for a new player. So some slight adjustments I think to like their ultimates might help, but I'm still debating. Is this still friendly music? Yeah, that's super good. I left these tiles, Albert, thanks. These are sweet. It's just a simple change in the formula too, and it's better. I like the last one to be honest. It was also good. But this is better. I don't see the diagonals as much. It's not a straight line anymore. Yeah, I think if only I could improve my... I spent some time just studying and overhauling the tile system, I can do blending better. I think that's just the most jarring thing, but also a big win for how it looks graphically. Let's see. I'm loving these icons. I think the artist did awesome. But the shape thing, I wanna explore that. It'll feel a lot better with the shapes. Oh, middle file. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, and then call it for a couple of minutes. Yeah, the first half is nice. I think one of the big problems is its slow ramp up. The prologue is pretty long. That's my biggest concern right now. And then of course there's the other half of the game, which I want to play and give fair attention to. So I'll be doing that for the following streams. Give them all a bit of fair care. Just need to do the desert level too a bit. Sundays, I'm gonna be playing the game, the full game on Sunday, but I won't be talking. It's gonna be a recording to help my artists see the game as a whole, so that we can prioritize the weakest scenes. But I'm gonna pretty much do a low-key stream there, and I won't stream to Twitch because Twitch doesn't keep the VOD up permanently. So it's just gonna be to YouTube with me, maybe talking a little bit in chat if there are questions or anything, but I'm gonna try to keep it mostly gameplay and just playing through everything. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we gotta go. Yeah. Oh, that's Honor Helm? That looks cool. We got a team meeting, we gotta check in. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Chisme. Alright. Alright, have a night. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.